Hellos and welcome back to my channel. It's Ijama here, and in today's video we're going to learn how to make this draped rose bra cup. The sleeve has been trending recently and I started seeing the bra cup with this particular rose drape, and in today's video we're going to learn how to make this one, and it is not as difficult as it looks. I think the sleeve may be more difficult than this one, so let's get right into it. I'm doing just the bra cup and the top. Now we are going to be drafting a corset top, and the type of corset we are drafting is the corset with a bra cup. We know that we have different types of corsets, but for this tutorial the one that I'll be using is the corset with a bra cup. We are doing the bra cup method. Now if you are making this, you should buy your exact bra cup size, because by the time you are done doing this drape thing, it will make your breast look bigger. So don't buy a bigger bra cup for your bust. Just buy your normal size. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is to place my bra cup. We know that if you are drafting this, first of all, we'll come in by half an inch from the center of our paper. This half an inch will serve as the distance between the two breasts. Half an inch, if you open it up, it will be 1 inch, and that will serve as the distance between the two bra cups, right? Now after marking that half an inch, I will mark a straight line upwards. Now I'll get my bra cup. My bust is 36, and this bra cup that I'm using is 36. I don't have a large bust. My bust is small. Now place that breast cup to be on the line of the first line of that paper, on the edge of the paper. Then indicate the under bust of the bra cup. The under bust of this bra cup is 13, then 17 for my half length, and I added extra 2 inches for my allowance. So if you place your bra cup the way I placed mine, anywhere the under bust stopped at should be your under bust. And remember that the bra cup should be on that half an inch line you marked. Okay, now after doing this, I'll label my lines. This one is my under bust. There's no bust point here because you can't really tell where your bust point is on your bra cup. Now I have labeled my allowance and my half length. I'll go ahead and divide my bust by 4. That is 36 divided by 4. That is 9 plus 2 inches seam allowance I marked. My waist is 30 divided by 4. That is 7.5 plus 2 inches, 9.5. I'll go ahead and connect from my waist to my bust and from my bust to my chest line. And this is the top of these bodies that we are making. The next thing that we're going to do is to place our bra cup the way we placed it earlier, and we are going to draft out the round shape of this bra cup. Many of us must have seen this particular method. It is everywhere. Now I have traced the shape of my bra cup, and you can see that it did not cross that half an inch line I marked at the center of that paper. Now from that round line you marked from your bra cup, you start marking 0.5. This 0.5 that I'm marking will serve as my allowance. This is my sewing allowance. This 0.5 that I'm adding now is the seam allowance that we use to join this bra cup back to this bodice. Okay, now after marking this half an inch round, you will connect the line, and after connecting it, you will cut out what you have. Now for the back of this bra cup, I'm not doing too much of this corset. I'm not doing too much, and not as if I'm wearing it. I use this for tutorial. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is that I will cut out what I have here from the allowance line, and I will place it on another paper. So on that paper I will add my zipper allowance. So I added 2 inches zipper allowance, and I will cut out exactly the same thing I have. I will cut the same thing that I have on my paper. I'll cut it on the back part. Right now, after cutting that will serve as my back. I'm not doing too much. I will cut it on a different fabric. Now after cutting that, our back paper is ready, and I'll keep my back aside. Then I'll cut off the space where our bra cup will enter, and I'm cutting it from the area that I came up by half an inch. All right, now this is the fabric that I want to use for this tutorial. I will start cutting out what I have. This one is for the front, and the front will be on fold definitely. Then after placing it on fold, you are going to cut out what you have. Then while cutting out, the only place that I'll add half an inch allowance is at the top of this corset, like at the neckline of this corset, because I will use that half an inch to turn it with the lining. I'm adding a lining to this, and I'll also cut out the space where our bra cup enter, and then I will cut off the other side. Okay, now this is the front. For the back, we have already drafted the pattern for the back, right? So I'll fold my back piece, and I'll place my paper on it. This is my paper. I'll go ahead and place my paper on it. After placing this paper, I'll cut out, and I'll also add half an inch at the top for turning it with the lining. Okay, then remember your zipper allowance. You have to open up your zipper allowance. The fabrics are ready. The next thing that we are going to do now is to cut out our lining. And then if you're making a corset, of course you are going to add interface to all of them. But if you don't want to make this a corset, like if you want to make it normal, the one Vicky James wore, I don't know if she added bone to it. If you want to add bone, you can add bone, but if you want to wear it the normal way, you can wear it the normal way. Now I am done cutting out for the back, and this one is for the front, and the lining for the front is also on fold. I'll place my front piece on this lining and I'll cut out. I'll go ahead and cut out. Now, after cutting this out, the next thing that we are going to do is to start turning the neckline and the sides with the lining. Turn only the neckline and the sides, okay? The same thing will happen to the back. I'll place the back side by side and I'll place the lining on top. I'll go ahead and close the neckline and the sides of these back pieces, okay? After doing that, we will iron them. The next thing that we're going to do is to cut out the lining of the bra cup, the lining, not the main fabric. The main fabric will drape it. This is the lining, okay? Now, this is the fabric that I will use. First of all, fold your fabric into two. This piece that I have here, I want to cut out the lining. Fold it into two, okay? After folding it into two, you will get your bra cup. If you get your bra cup, fold it into two. Fold it inside out, then place it on that bra cup. After placing it on that bra cup, you will get your chalk and you are going to add half an inch seam allowance around this bra cup, the way you folded it. It is an easy way for cutting out your bra cup pieces. You can see the way I am cutting it, right? I'll just go ahead and mark and then I'll cut out, and that is the lining for my bra cup. If you are also making a corset with a bra cup, you can use this method, okay? If you fold your lining into two, you fold your bra cup inside out and then you will use it to cut out. This works perfectly. Once you join it, it will give you the same shape or the same size with that bra cup. So just go ahead and cut another one, because we need two pairs, okay? Our bra cup is two for one bra cup, two for the other one. Now after cutting this one out, I'll place all of them side by side and I will pin. I'll go ahead and use half an inch to join the center of that one, and I'll repeat the same thing on this one also. Just use half an inch to join it at the center, okay? Now the next thing that we are doing right now is to cut out the fabric that we are going to drape with. Now you will just fold your fabric as if you are cutting a triangular flea. You know how we cut a triangular flea? You can see how I folded this fabric in a triangular manner, right? Then the trick is that from this pointy part, measure highest 18 should be enough for almost all the bra cup sizes, but this bra cup that I'm using is really small. I marked, I think, 17 inches. So from that pointy part, come down by 17 or 18 inches, then mark a straight line, and this should be enough for you. I'll cut out this one. This one is for one bra cup. I'll fold another triangular flea. After folding another triangular flea, I'll place the first one on it and I'll cut out the same thing. After cutting it out, we'll stitch, and this is what we are going to use for the draping. It is very easy, okay? I'm trying to adjust. After doing that, I'll go ahead and cut out. After cutting this out, we are going to close just one side. You know, one side of this triangular flea is on fold, right? The other side opposite that folded side is the place that we are going to join. Now I've marked a straight line along the line we are going to join. The open place opposite the folded part. You know, this is the open part and the other side is folded. So this is the part we are going to sew, just 1/2 inch. Now we are done turning these pieces with the lining. This is the front piece. We are done turning it with the lining. These ones, the back pieces. I'll place the two of them together and then I'll mark out our zipper allowance. I'll go ahead and close our zipper allowance and then keep it aside. Now the next thing that we are going to do now is to drape. This is the bra cup pieces that we cut, and let me show you guys. You can see if I place this piece on this bra cup, it is the same size, like no extra, just 1/2 inch round. It is the same size. That is another method for cutting out your bra cup. Now for this one, what we are going to do, you can see I have run a stitch on that area that I marked that line on. It should be opposite the folded part. Now you are going to tuck it out. So as you are tucking it out, it will be giving you this rose shape. As you are tucking it out, it will be giving you this rose shape. Now you place it on your bra cup and you will arrange it very well. This draping is on you. I don't know if I should be talking, but if you are watching what I'm doing, you understand what I'm saying, okay? So this drape thing, I think it will look better on a bigger breast cup because you will have enough space to drape on, and it is really beautiful. Now you will start pinning. As you are draping, you will be pinning. As you are draping, you will be pinning. Now after hand tacking, you will get the cover, the lining. Okay, this is the reason why I drafted my lining first. Then you place your lining on top and you pin them down around the top. First of all, pin them around the top, and then you go ahead and turn the top, only the top or only the upper part of this bra cup. After turning it, you will top stitch. Then this is the second one. We'll repeat the same process on this one. Now we are done turning this particular one with the lining. I'm trying to check if the draping is okay. You can see the place I top stitch. That's why I'm using a contrast thread so that we can see our stitches. You can see the place I top stitch, so I'll just go ahead and fold it in. If I fold it in, the lining will cover it. Then at the down part of that bra cup, you run a stitch. You just run a round stitch, okay? Yes, so that's what you're going to do, and we'll repeat the same thing on the other bra cup. Now the two of them are ready. After trimming, you will get your front, and then you are going to place this bra cup on them, and you will use half an inch to join. I think this is the hard part of this job, and we are almost done with it, and I love what I'm seeing here. Then this is our front piece. I'll go ahead and place my bra cup on it. Place this one also, then use half an inch to join the two of them. After joining, you will get your back piece and then place it on it. We have closed our zipper allowance already, so just go ahead and place it on it, and you will run your body measurements. Now this is the final look. If you want to add extra sleeve to this, you can just go ahead and add extra sleeve. You can add your strap sleeve. So this one is just a strappy sleeve. I'll go ahead and place the two of them together, and that will be all. If you have a skirt part you want to join, you can go ahead and join your skirt part. So guys, I want to also remind us that registration for our online classes is ongoing. We have so many classes. We have over 13 online classes. We have corporate dresses, ready to wear. Our ready to wear class is ongoing, and it is very detailed. So if you want to register, just drop a comment. At the end of the day, this is what we have. I hope this tutorial is helpful. Thank you all so much for watching, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you will be notified. And do not forget to subscribe. If you watch, do not forget to subscribe. See you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye.